So a stranger is watching you. You're not a bad kid, you're just having a hard time. But also if you're bad, you get cold.
Is Santa real? Great question. Baruch atah, I don't know. What kind of cookies do we leave for Santa? Santa likes local flavors, maybe snickerdoodle. In Norway, they leave a beautiful blonde baby. How does magic work? It's probably a science we can't understand, like cell phones or hair dryers. They explained it in the first Thor movie. Is Santa real? If Santa is real, are monsters real? Yes. Does Santa have free will? No, he must repeat the same year over and over, just like Justin Bieber. But if Santa isn't real, why should you be good? Because of the social contract, so we have a prosperous, functioning society. Thank you. Here we go. So, you can download that or listen to it on Spotify. I obviously want it to be a hit song, and I thought the best way to do that is to get celebrities to cover it. So we made postcards that play on half of record players. They're vinyl postcards, and then I have sent them to various people. This first one is to Bono. Dear Bono, thank you for all you have done for humanity. I once met a man who lived solely off of a song he wrote that was on some random Barbra Streisand album. It wasn't even a hit. Please do that for me. Please cover my song and install it into everyone's Nest thermostat while they are sleeping. With great admiration, Eugene Mirman. Dear Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I don't know if you sing at all, but I think you are the most successful living actor, and I would like you to cover my song because I think it would make me a lot of money. Thank you. Dear Taylor Swift, you are one of today's best-selling and impressive artists. You're like if Bob Dylan and Dolly Parton were conjoined twins. Anyway, Kanye turned out to be a real nut job, huh? Did you hear about his weird fucking school? Don't worry, it got shut down. Also, if he's Jewish like he said he was, then he's got a lot of atoning to do next Yom Kippur. Please cover my song, How Do You Lie to Your Child About Santa? Dear Whoopi Goldberg, you've won an Emmy, a Grammy, an Oscar, and a Tony. You're a fucking EGOT winner. A little about me. I like seafood. Too little? Please cover my song so I can have enough money to buy an airplane, but use it only as a bathroom and nothing else. And lastly, dear Larry Mullen Jr. of U2. I reached out to Bono, but haven't heard back. At your next band meeting, would you mind asking if you guys can cover my Christmas song? Thank you. P.S. Sorry I wrote of U2. I know you know you're in U2, but kids today might not, and I'm reading this on stage right now. Thank you. So now we would like to play our final Christmas song, and it is called The Emotional Toll of Judging Every Child in the World. I think it would be hard to be Santa and to look into every morally gray child's heart and decide if they get a present or cold. So this is a song that we wrote about that. Let's do it.
Making a list, checking it twice, and it's joyless at best. It's hard to decide who's naughty, who's nice. Most folks are both, except for Chris Noth.
Sorry, Chris Noth. In the criminal justice system, Mr. In Big Trouble.
How do you judge a child who's starving but holds hot dog? You give her coal, and if she cooks with it, does that make it a present? What was naughty in '09 became nice over time. States changed their laws, which confused Santa Claus. At the time that Obama tried marijuana, he should have gotten a gift, but instead he got stiffed.
Kids who have red wine in France still get a Christmas present. And kids in Belize who try ayahuasca still get a Home Depot gift card.
Judge a child who stole a RAV4 to drive his dog to the vet. Do you give him coal? And if he makes a synthetic petroleum-based fuel with it, does that make it a present? When the jingle bells ring, I feel the walls closing in. No one knows the awful weight of everything.
Jihadists
No one
after
knows my
seeing
son died,
about a boy.
but that I had a son. It was Lou Reed. Now you know. How do you judge a child who absorbs their twin in the womb? You give her coal, and if she absorbs that too, does that make it a present?
Starting each fall, Santa prepares to judge every child's moral character, and he faces emotionally complicated choices. Take, for instance, the train dilemma thought experiment. Imagine a scenario where, through no fault of her own, a teen YouTube star is driving a maglev train at 284 miles per hour. She is headed straight towards 5 people, and it will kill them. She can divert the train, but it will kill one person who was not originally in any danger. What does she do? What's the right thing to do? Now, imagine those 5 people are the Black Crows. Do you kill the Black Crows or one innocent person? Now, what if the one person is only one of the Black Crows? Do you kill all the Black Crows or just one Black Crow? Regardless of her choice, does Santa give her a gift?
How do you judge a child who's starving and stole a hot dog? You give her coal, and if she cooks with it, does that make it a present?
Thank you so much.